So like what had happened is that I was trying to do this digital universe walkthrough so I can go back to this one, and then it'd be like I did that one and then I did that one and then I did this one in the order. But see what had happened was I was trying to record it during the stream, and then the stream didn't work, and then I stopped, and then I tried to do it again, and then I got stuck and stuck and stuck. So now it's 100%. So I'm gonna come back to that one. This digital universe is dedicated to pi. I'm almost 100% certain that's pi. I'm just math. I'm worried now. It's the internet. Y'all are mean. Let's get to the video.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Roast Collide video. In this video, you didn't see me just take a deep breath a second ago. You know why? Because I completely forgot what I was doing. I might have even said DC Legends when I was supposed to say DC Roast Collide. Anyway, we're gonna hop into this digital universe. I hope that it's a little bit more of a straightforward understanding of digital universe than the previous one. The walkthrough for this one is gonna come out later and is not gonna be as good as, or at least not as challenging as the previous ones, because the way the map worked there, you had to choose between good and evil. And the way that I was going through the map, I wasn't able to complete 100% in my first pass through. So I don't know if that was designed that way, but every other one up until that point, I could just finish all. If you took the right path, you could finish all 100% with one try. That one was not the case. This one, I don't know. So we're going to find out together. So here we go. Okay, this looks complicated. Not expected at all. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. I feel like I gotta get these keys. Well, I mean, I could just read it. Instead of assuming. Batman, this is a real maze. I'm saying, right? Don't panic. Figure out how a way to get to the dimensional portal. Don't panic. Figure out how a way to get to the dimensional portal. I'm a DC Roast Collide. We're gonna have to fix this grammar real quick. Okay. I know y'all probably had put in some late nights, and late nights what goes is you're trying to type, you're trying to say what's up, and then just extra words come in, words fall out. I get it. I'm not, we've all sent a duck you autocorrect style to somebody at 11:30. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna need y'all to 4-eye principle. One person does it, one person reviews it, second person reviews it. Just 4 eyes. That's all. The center is encrypted by layers of digital locks. Looks like we're going to have to find the corresponding keys first. Okay, so this should mean that I have to finish 100%. I think wait, this team is easy? That easy? All right, so guys, I'm going to end up skipping this, okay? But the thing is that what you're looking at, that's what you're gonna face. It doesn't look too difficult, especially if you're at this level, because this unlocks at 25:15, I wanna say. And by that point, your tunes should be north of 180. So it should be okay for you, but just be aware that that's what you're gonna run into. You're gonna run into a bunch of mighty in case, but it does not look like it's horde. All right, if we got this digital currency, we're gonna go ahead and grab this chest, which we will take that gold. Thank you very much. There's a market over here. I'm only opening the market so that I can close it. And now it's over here in the corner and I don't have to worry about it. This is usually, if you have not seen any of my other guides, this is where you can, when you're losing characters, you can heal and get them back. I'm going to cancel because whenever I find those, I do my best to save them so I can go back to them. And I'm hoping I'll be able to go back to it. All right, so we're going to take this portal. I'm assuming go over here. Am I ever going to be able to get back is the question. I think, okay, yeah, I'll be able to get back. So we should be good. Should be good leaving that. I can't use it now anyway because nobody's hurt. Let's go ahead and get at Manta. Also, stupid easy. We got Clayface, Penguin, Harley Quinn. This is all still mighty. So we're going to skip this battle. If this is the entire, and this is the plus and the minus of Digital Universe, this is my favorite game mode in the game. I do like it because it presents different challenges. Okay, we'll go into this one. I'm assuming it's going to get progressively harder, and this is just like trying to lure me into a false sense of security. We got all this over here, so we do want to move Wonder Woman over. We'll remove you. We'll remove you. We will put in Nightwing and Ocean Master because they have. I talk too much about how much I like them. I gotta stop. I think the damage is more important here since we're out punching them. So I'm gonna take this damage synergy from Ocean Master. The thing is, I never ever ever hit skip battle in Digital Universe, except for now maybe because I have that HP recovery for recovering lost characters. I'd rather do the battle and then I can stop and restart. If I lose somebody, redo the team, because once you lose them in Digital Universe, you typically don't get them back, right? So, or I want to be able to have, or you can't, even if you can get them back, you don't necessarily get to decide when and how. So it's better to just be on the safe side, keep them alive for as long as you can. I don't like what you just did there, Poison Ivy. That is not okay, but it's cool. Keep them alive as long as you can. If you have to restart, because I'd rather just have the full roster of what I need going forward in case, like, that's how you get stuck. You lose two, you can't get back to the portal, you can't go to the heal, or there isn't a heal station yet. And now what do you do if you've just lost your best character or one of your best characters? Okay, that's not the path I thought we were going. Okay, we'll go ahead and talk to Clayface. He's gonna be a beast, isn't he? It's only one Clayface, but he's 1 million. He's at 210. That's a problem. That's a problem. When one character is as strong as your whole team, that's an issue, dog. And what am I doing? No. What am I doing? Okay, we'll put you here. We'll run you in the back. We'll run you because we do need the heals. I'm going to take the heals over. Nope, I'm going to take the shield over the heals. I need. Somebody asked. I'm still not on talking terms. I'm telling you. Penguin and I, we are not on speaking terms. Grodd? Nah. I don't feel comfortable putting anybody in there that's below rank 8, if I'm being real with you. Sinestro still gates I guess. Sinestro's still a gate to getting anything done, though. And I feel like I should run him with debuff teams anyway. I'm so reliant on my mighty characters. I need to, yeah, okay. Although I could put my burn team in and hope, but I'd rather do it this way, I think. He's going to hit hard. He's going to hit us so hard. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. This feels like it's going to be a problem. Hopefully I'm just being dramatic. Still haven't got Wonder Woman. I pulled 110. Well, you got 40 more to go and you'll get her. Not trying to complain. I really like the game and I'm having fun. I'm for sure a noob and don't know too much about the game, but I thought he would do more. A lot of people felt that way about Superman DCU. But hopefully we're going to look at your kit. Like when I get done making the Digital Universe video, we're going to look at your roster and we're going to try to figure out some ways. Maybe it's just a gear situation because I think he's not great. I don't think as a newbie you should be saying like he's not doing enough. Like it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't. There's better legendaries, but it shouldn't be that. You know what I mean? Especially if you just started out. Okay, I was panicking over nothing. Thank you for thanking myself for being over dramatic. That's fine. Okay, cool. Oh, there's gonna be a rogue gallery squad, I believe. They're leaving the door open for a bunch of stuff, and they've already done the team synergies, which makes me very, very happy that they've taken that path. I do not want to. Okay, we've unlocked the one. So we went the right direction. We came from this green. I want to go back to Cheetah and beat her. We skipped that battle. Okay. Is that? There's more stuff to do. Oh. So then can I go here and then there, and then this leads to that, and then that will take us all the way over here. And then, okay, I think I see what's going on. I think, as he says right before losing miserably. Yeah, now I can run mighty on this. Or even the new dynamic duo. Uh-oh, blasphemy. All right, so. Yeah, I don't know how much we need to heal because it is a full team. So we'll do that. All right. All right, here we go. Ooh. Looking pretty. So we're just chilling right now. I love the fact that I ranked up the Batmobile. If I could do it again, I would. If I get the resources. The Batmobile is so nice at rank, I think it's rank 3, or however you want to call it for reinforcements. 3 stars. Go ahead and kill Huntress so he doesn't revive. And yeah, we're in control there. All right. Bet. We're good. Okay, next. So right now we're going this way. Path here, Nightwing facing in the wrong direction, but that's cool. Okay. Yep, this goes back to that hole, but that's fine. I got my mighty team, so that means that we're gonna have to run into. We'll put you right there. Although he's still gonna stun Wonder Woman. That's what he's gonna do. So then. First thing he's going to do is stun Wonder Woman, so I'm just going to put her third in the order anyway. So at least we get the burns out fast. All right. Yeah, the Batmobile is super easy to get free to play. 40 points away from it, and he still has 6 days in the event. Is really, really, they make it very accessible. Yep, so our Wonder Woman is stunned, but so is the Nightwing. So we're good. Thank you, Batmobile. You're awesome. Wish you would do it again. We already lost Superboy. Already. And I'm tempted to start this over because... Nope. No, sir. Let me tell you what's not about to happen. That thing that he just did. Yeah, he's stronger. Let's do that. And actually, maybe we'll go the route of trying to weaken him before he gets a chance to go in the first place. That puts a lot of my damage at the back end, and I'm relying on Ocean Master to do a lot here. Maybe Wonder Woman 1 spot up. Okay, here we go. You can already 9-star. You can already take your Superman DCU to rank 9. That is nuts. Damn. Well, I mean, if it's guaranteed and you just keep pulling there. Okay, cool. So he's stunned again. The Batmobile does work right now. Ranking it up to 3 was a very, very good decision. If I do say so myself. Like, it's doing work. Oh, go ahead and hit him. Yeah, because you went at Wonder Woman because that's what you do. Weaken him. That's fine. Keep them bleeds on him. That's fine. I would have preferred if you healed Wonder Woman, but I guess we'll take it. The tank needs to be removed. I meant to remove the tank and put in the mirrors. Yeah, no. Uh-oh, my mouse. Where's my mouse? Stop. Restart. Tank gets removed. Fine. We can do the stun later. That was okay. It may just not work with them. Let's go with Bats. Bats has a... Is his attack higher or the same as... All right, Penguin. Okay. What gear do I have on him first? Because I was stripping him. Okay, that's decent. Okay. All right, Pingy. You only get one shot. Okay. I don't know if Batman's attack is. I don't think it can't be. It's still gonna be Wonder Woman. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Bats. Stun. We'll love it. That Batmobile's doing work. That Batmobile's doing work. It is doing work. But now, and here's the thing. Are we, oh, because we take damage every time we hit him, right? Yeah, we do. Because of his, whatchamacallit ability. When he blocks, he electrocutes. So then how are we supposed to, so we're supposed to just like one shot him out the gate, basically, is what they're asking us to do. Or else we're going to lose all these characters. Dog, we are just falling to him. We hit him and we die. So then is this a Lex situation? Lex situation because once Lex posts up the shields, there's damage reduction on his team synergy. I hope that that damage reduction also applies to when you attack him and get damage. Ugh. Every damn time with this guy. Alright, so damage reduction is up. Let's see if we still get eaten alive because of, I mean, it's still hitting us. And Batman does his thing and he was getting like 54. Nope, it's still a bunch. He still falls from just hitting him. He still falls just from hitting him. He hits him and we die. Let's see. I'm tempted to back out and go do other stuff and then come back to this one. Because Nightwing seems like a special kind of pain in the ass. Oh, man. Do I have debuffs that I could run on him? I'm not putting in Sinestro. Ocean Master does put down Weaken at first, but he also puts down a bunch of bleeds. Oh, jeez. It seems like what they want us to do is either try to one-shot him in the beginning, which doesn't work, or put down a bunch of bleeds and poisons so that he slowly dies. Man. This does not feel like it's going to work. Wonder Woman dies because she hits him. So the harder she hits. Actually, so does this mean that I should get tunes that don't hit as hard, but then we can heal more? Like, could Black Canary blow this whole thing open? But she's tactical. She will get eaten alive. It's either this while applying the weaken, but when we put weaken on him, that just weakens his attacks. But when we hit him, the damage is coming back and hitting us. So yeah, we can hit him super hard, but then we hit ourselves super hard too. I said this was my favorite game mode, right? That's what I said? Damn, I'm stupid. Okay. All right. Deep breath. How are we going about this? I don't think, I mean, detonations may work. Wonder Woman has to be a part of the squad. She's not going to work though. He's going to stun her every time. All right, you know what? We're going to try this real quick, knowing that it's going to fail. We know this is going to fail. But I'm going to try to get weaken and bleeds out there on him. And if we can stun him consistently enough. Who will I have? Bane that stuns. I do have Bane. Weaken, please. Weaken. Which I guess is okay. More weaken, please. Oh. Oh, wait. He's going to take damage. Is Ocean Master going to take damage on his counterattacks? I mean, more bleeds, more bleeds, more bleeds. Oh, damn. I genuinely don't know what to do with this dude. I feel like I have to let some of them die. I mean, if it's like one or two, fine. But I was losing Nightwing and Wonder Woman in the same go. That is not okay. Dang. Yeah, she's taking 35k off top. We are weakening him. Kid Flash, a heal would be nice. Heal anybody. I don't even care who at this point. God, Nightwing. Oh. All we have to do is survive. All we have to do is survive. It's okay that our health isn't persistent. We'll be healed by the next node. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine. But we have got to survive. There goes Kid Flash, my best healer and the best healer in the game. Here goes Nightwing. Here goes Soups. At least Soups has invulnerable. That might make it okay. We're not going to be okay. I'm going to let this ride because I still have that heal station on the other side. And if that's not the case, if that doesn't help me, then I'm screwed for real. Okay. Get him, Superman. And I was about to say the Superman died. All of them died but Superman. Oh, I hope I made the right decision. At least we got past him, but I hope I made the right decision. That feels like I just did a big no-no. I don't feel like messing with you right now, Zatanna. And what's up with this thing? What's up with you? Reinforcements. Okay. Wonder Woman, of course, seeing as how I just lost her. Or should I go with Flash and then go to the heal point? This is only level 190. It's not as good as my Wonder Woman. Hold up. Now is the time to test. Yep, I can go back over to this heal station whenever I want to. Okay, so question still remains, should I, having two Wonder Women, which I can't run at the same time. Yeah, I do have Zatanna. She was much better before global release. I do like Flash. I don't get to play with Flash a lot because he's not on my squad. I have Soups. I have Wonder Woman. I can revive Wonder Woman in a minute. And I think I'm going to have to go revive anyway because I have nobody left on the squad. There's no one. And this teleports me where? Way over here. So let me finish up with Zatanna over here first. Try to get to this chest. That means we have to fight with all agile. Thankfully, I did get Flash. We do this AoE thing right here. But I do believe we can try Bane. Just leveled him up. You better be worth it with as much as I complained about not having you. Red Hood. This is such a haphazard team. I don't think are we going to win this? Nah. We'll go with you first. You stun. Soups, you don't need to do anything here. All right, let's see if this goes. Let's see if that works. They have Constantine. That's what I'm mainly worried about. God, that Nightwing situation was rough. It was rough. So it's a good thing I saved that heal spot. And I'm gonna continue to save it in case I lose anybody else. Now I can play a little bit more haphazardly because I have 4 down, so I can try to push my way through even through like bad situations. Because if like 2 or 3 more fall, that spot's gonna heal everybody. So what? Okay. Another agile setup, which I'm good with doing it like this. I might regret that later, but let's go ahead and see what happens now. It would have probably been better to pull Soups up a little bit further up. So far, seems like not an issue. It was just Nightwing that was the dadgum monster. Okay, so cool. Cool. That's good. Next. Okay. I got another heal station. Okay, we're set. That's fine. If we're getting like 2 heal stations and whatnot, we can do whatever. Which, when I say we could do whatever, I probably should go use one of those heal stations to get my mighty up. But what I will do is use these characters as a sacrificial lamb because I want to know if the health persists. If it's gonna persist, I like using Wonder Woman and Zatanna for the heals. Actually, the best part about Zatanna with Wonder Woman is that she gets frantic. I can't believe I just did. Actually, I'm sorry. I apologize. But one of the best parts about Zatanna is that she gives all that frantic to Wonder Woman, and then that gives Wonder Woman increased damage reduction for every point of crit that she has. She gets 0.5%, I believe. I mean, I guess we'll stick with. No, we'll put Lex in to help us with the sustain. This is the burn team-ish. We'll do that. Pingy goes back. Lex goes ahead of them. Fight. Yeah, that Flash and good that revive from Flash is terrifying. I'm begging for him to die, but not be the last one alive every single time. Okay. That does put a poison out on her. Penguin. Honestly, Penguin fall. Who cares? Ain't nobody worried about you. All right, so this is well in control. But this is the thing. Like, it seems like the hordes are like, kind of difficult, but not too much. But then it turns into a mess when you get to the mini boss. At least it did for me when it was Nightwing, as you guys clearly saw. All right, so that chest goes there. Cool. Now we got a Flash here. So were those? Oh my god. Okay, why is this horrifying? Why is this terrifying? It is terrifying because I just said Flash is gonna be the last one. He's the only one. So when he falls and does that rewind thing and decides to hit us with 500 ultimates at the same time and come back with every buff known to man. Oh, you want to get down? Jeez. Okay. So, you trying to get down? Okay. All right. You're going. Ah, yeah. Go. Ah, just cut my neck. Okay. So. Madden, if you're talking about Superman DCU, he's not underrated. He's right where he needs to be. OG Superman, 3rd tier. If he's 3rd tier legendary, I would put him up like, I don't know. If Wonder Woman is SS tier and then you have an S tier level, I guess Superman's A. I would say. Maybe I'm not saying S. A. Damn. So no. I'm not doing that. Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm going to try to use sacrificial lambs here real quick just to get something. I don't know, dog. No, we're gonna take you out. We'll put Bizarro in. That is good. Like, the only good part about Bizarro is he's gonna put out the weaken on the advanced attack. I will put his ultimate first, just because by the grace of whatever god you believe in, if he happens to get his ultimate off, it could freeze Flash. Then everybody's gonna die. I'm gonna go to the healing station. I'm gonna heal him up. We're gonna come back. All right, so let's see if that works. Actually, Batman probably should have been before Starfire. Oof, oof. Already? And Bizarro survived. That's funny. Okay, so the Batmobile did his thing and it stunned him. There's that. Can we get one more? Yo, whoa. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, yes. All right, so Soups, I'm gonna need you just to beat up your best friend. Well, not your best friend. I think Batman's your best friend, but Soups got his, and then we got the heals from the mirrors. Thanks, appreciate that. I hope this health persists, but this is a nightmare. Yo. Well, I said it was gonna happen. I said it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. So what we're gonna do now is try to revive, confirm, go back. What's your health looking like? Yep, see, his health is a little bit down. Now, here's the question. It does say that that passive happens once per battle. So are we in a bad way right now? Are we in a bad situation right now where does it have to persist? Is it going to persist to the next? Well, we're going to find out in a second. And I feel like Lex has to be a bit of a sacrificial lamb here, because what I'm going to try to do is have Lex's shields up by the time Flash decides he's going to do his whole come back to life and destroy you thing. All right. Should Bat go before Superman? We're not really worried about the burns. We want the blunt force attack. All right. So we'll see. And for those of you who are actually watching this guide for Digital Universe Pi, pay close attention, because this is second go round. Oh, it's so strong. And we're trying to see if his, his passive persists, because he's the only one. It's there. It's there. Superman's going to survive this. Nobody else will. Dog, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't get past this passive. How am I supposed to get past this passive? What are we doing? Third circle of hell. Yeah. Okay. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do to get Flash to not. There's no like anti-revive mechanic. He's ripping apart everybody on this. So then do I need to do this? Because he's going to clip the guys on the side. So do I need to do this? And then Bizarro does put out weaken on his advanced attack, but I think Flash gets to his ultimate before Bizarro gets a chance to do that. And I want the weaken out there, but that won't matter much if he dies, removes all the weaken, and comes back. Zatanna's weak to him, but if we get the frantic out, that's fine. Or Raven to, okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try a few things, honestly. Let's just be real about it. Cause this sucks. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So now, so that one sacrificing the team and that one heal station. Okay, so Lex fell on that one. Zatanna stayed up. which might be an indictment on Lex. Um, because Lex is a rank 8 legendary, Zatanna's a rank 8 epic, and she survived, but you didn't. Okay, yeah, focus on Superman. Focus on Superman. Focus on Superman. See, here's the thing. I'm too scared to let him keep going. Because maybe Superman would win with the invulnerable, but that invulnerable is going to drop as soon as Superman gets his turn, and then Flash goes again. Actually, funny enough, this would be a situation for OG Superman and Superman DCU because they both have that invulnerability once they hit 0. Or if I had the Flash, I could do the same thing to the Flash that the Flash is doing to us. I have the Flash. I just rented him. This Flash is not really Kid Flash isn't doing anything for the heals because he's just dying immediately. If everybody else dies but Flash, then we can do to him what he does to us. And it might even be better for me to, okay, here we go. It might even be better for me to use someone other than Wonder Woman. Her attack power is 47,000 because Zatanna puts extra frantic on the character with the highest attack. He's not gonna that fly. Oh, 32,903, and his is what now? So that means I have to take out both Superman and Wonder Woman, and Superman's the only person who's surviving this. And why'd y'all give me such crappy gear? Okay. We're going to try it like this. Okay. But wait, no, it can't work. It can't work. Because Superman's going to get his invulnerable. And then Flash dies first anyway. Damn. But I'm terrified of letting him just go loose. The Lex nerf was bad, not horrifying. It's bad. It's not good, but it's not like the worst thing in the world that's happened. Okay, that's even more dramatic. It's like I would argue that Kid Flash and Zatanna got worse nerfs. Worse nerfs. All right, here we go. Then this isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work, especially if Soups is there. GA for Lex, AoE synergy. Now I hear you on that. The problem is that he's doing all this damage before we get a chance to do anything. For real. Lex falls. He gets stunned. I mean, maybe you're right. He dies. He comes back. Everybody else dies. Yeah. Okay, so we'll try the Green Arrow thing. But I think Green Arrow is gonna fall too. Lex just ain't getting it though. All right. I mean, I know it's technically the advantage over Lex, but yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Zatanna has that disadvantage too when she survived. I don't even know if I should keep Flash in at this point, but let's see. Dog. And there goes Zatanna. Oh, she okay. I guess she got a crit hit this time. There's a stun. There you go. There's his thing. He's coming back. Everybody die. Basically. Do I just need to run a bunch of tanks? I don't know. What's the HP of Green Arrow, for example? It is 236,000. What's the HP of Bane that I have at the moment? 224. So that's not even. So because they're ranked 7, that's not even a factor right now. Nope, this won't work because when he dies, he's gonna purge everything. But can I put it back on him in enough time? Not if Nightwing is already dead. And definitely not if Ocean Master's already dead. We're gonna come back to Flash. I need to think that one through. That is crazy work. And that's the key, isn't it? And he is right in the way. That's madness. That is absolute madness. Damn. Oh man. Oh bruh. That is insane. Now where does that blue portal take me? It takes me over here. Okay. So I'm gonna marinate on that for a minute. And then although what would be funny, would be really funny. My top 5 rank from level 200 to 180. It would be funny if I get to recruit somebody else, right? Okay. Decision time. I need to know their kits. They won't let me know their kits from here, will they? We just gotta know already. And I don't have either one of those characters. You know what? This is a pretty okay. Sorry.
10 minutes later.
So I'm leaning towards Cyborg. That might be a mistake. Let's just go and keep having fun though until it's time for us to go back to the Trail of Tears. That was, and now I said, and then the clip that was culturally inappropriate. I just finished listening to Let God Sort Him Out a few times. Actually, I love that album. Okay. How does it go from like so easy I can skip these battles to like a literal mini boss who's just like, no matter what you do, you will die? Like, how is that fair? I complain, but I like it. I think Bleedle has more overall reduction, but he takes longer to build up. Yeah, plus SBO, appreciate it. Plus also it's contingent on getting a critical attack. And knowing my luck, that'll be the time when there's no critical attacks. And so there's no damage reduction. But we'll see. Yeah. Come on. Chop, chop. And they're letting you recruit characters here, noticing there's no buffs that they have usually in these dimensions, where they're like, increase attack by 25%, increase HP by 50%, whatever. They don't have any of those buffs. So there he goes. Constantine is standing in the way between me and this key now. Okay. Let's see what it do. Let's see what happens. Well, what happens first is you guys will be moved away. You can get added. Uh-oh. Do I get to run my boys? Do I get to run the fellas? Do we get to run the fellas? Yo. That's probably not good positioning for Flash, but it is what it is. Goal here is to try to demolish Constantine before he gets a chance to do a thing. Green arrow first, of course. That's fine. That all looks fine to me. Let's see. This might be okay, actually. This might actually legit be okay. Okay. Plus, I'm waiting for him. Ooh, I should have moved. Oh, thank you, Batmobile. Are you going to stun him? And then we get to finish him off? Scary. He took out my Flash, though. But that's okay, because now I have 2 healing stations again. Man, that was worrying. Dog, what are we doing? So that's unlocked. I can't proceed until it's only Flash in the way. Damn. Everything else is easy. I have to figure out how to solve the Flash puzzle. Just put whoever, and this all. Oh nope, not whoever. Let's get you up out of there. We'll stick with this because they're all gonna fall to this. We have an advantage over all of them. Okay. So how do we beat Flash, guys? The way to beat Flash is that we just have to survive his I'm gonna go insane attack after I die. If we can survive if we can have two characters survive that, we're okay. I would love for it to also be two characters like, Kid Flash and how close are you to bringing them all to 200? Oh, pretty far off. I'm pretty far off. I would say maybe by mid next week. Because as you get higher and higher up in the game, you're not leveling up as fast. It slows down real quick. So yeah, I think I'm at 200 with Wonder Woman, 200 with Soups, 188 with Kid Flash, 185 with Green Arrow, and then 180 with Batman. I believe that's how it's going right now. Damn. Oh, this is fine. It really is. Titanium is a very scarce. They're gonna find like little. This is what every game does. There's gonna always be a couple of resources out of like they give you 1,000 resources, different types of resources, and then there's always like 10 that are hard to get that you have to like wait for. It's like I have 1 billion of these and I have 2 of that and I can't level up. So yeah, titanium I think is one of those things. Also though, gold becomes an issue gold became an issue for me the last week. Before last week, I could just buy whatever, and now it is. I'm having to budget. I need an EBT card for DC Worlds Collide. That's what I need. Oh yeah, no, you can. Just so you know, XPO, you can restart these. I'm seeing myself start to skip on the stream a little bit too. So let's see if you guys let me know. Maybe it's just on my side, but it feels like I'm skipping a little bit on the stream. Okay. So, but plus we're getting close to the end. All roads lead back to Flash. Everything else on this map is done except for Flash. They knew what they were doing. None of the other mini bosses was this hard, and it's only because of his passive. I need 2 characters to survive through his passive. What's the best way to get me to have 2 characters survive? Well, first of all, we do have Cyborg now. Cyborg goes in for Green Arrow. We're gonna put in Superman. No, what did I just say? I'm going to leave Nightwing in, actually, because he's tanky, and I think he can survive when Flash comes back, I hope. Kid Flash would be nice if he survived. Yo, man. Ooh, is there any synergy? Nope, that's the only one. Okay. What's the order here? Let's go ahead and make you and you. Albeit, I kind of would like it if he did his ultimate after Flash revived. Let's see what that looks like real quick. Hold up. All right, so let's see what that looks like real quick. He's hitting us. See, there was like 1 critical shot there. He hit a bunch. Cyborg is already down. Unless he has 1 health, he's still standing. He's still standing. Somebody heal Cyborg. Okay, or not. Yo, wait, what? We're here. Are we good? We're good. We're good. Was Cyborg the key to this whole thing? What just happened? I kind of want to restart and see it, but I'm not about to do it. We'll take that dub. Yo, yeah, Cyborg, you get your shine. You get your shine. Take all that. That's cool. Yo, that was What happened? He had no health on his health bar. I'm rewatching the thing right now. He had no health on his health bar. He didn't have any more health. It looks like we are in good shape. I just don't know how to get to that. Where are we? Do I have to hit the purple to get to the purple? Where are we? Where you at? Where you at? Where's the other purple? That thing. Is that how I get to these other chests? Bet. Okay. All right. Cool. Guess who I officially want on my team now, Cyborg? That is what is up. Oh, I didn't even... Guys, also, by the way, while I was sitting there complaining, maybe use your digital currency to get these amazing buffs that probably would have helped me a bunch during this whole digital universe. Like, a lot. And I tell y'all to listen to me for advice. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff I could have done. But you know what? I take the road less traveled. I like it hard. It builds character. All right, so that is Digital Universe Pi. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'll see you guys next time. Let's get out of here. I'm trying to be out.